welcome to the channel. My name is Claire, this is Polly put the petal on, and today I'm coming to you with a haul. But you know, it's not from one specific shop, it's from many different places. So I've been online, I have been, well, Amazon actually. I've been to some, I went to HomeBargains, but I didn't get a lot out of there. I'd already done a couple of videos back, I'd already done a huge HomeBargains haul. I went to Matalan, I went to a few shops, so let's just get on because it's all a mishmash. So I've got new, I've got old, and mainly sale items, which I'm really pleased about. I have also got craft, and yeah, I'm waiting on part of the craft haul, so I may have to add that on tomorrow. It's due today, it's out for delivery, and I'm hoping it'll come while I'm talking to you. But if not, I'll just, that's from Cricut. I really enjoyed that sale that they were flying off the shelves. So yeah, it was from Cricut, that was, and I'm just waiting for it to be delivered. So I might have to add it on, like I say. So without further ado, and you know, I'm just going to get started. We went to the works and we popped in there. I think I got a couple of things from there. I did. So they had a half price sale on their Christmas items. So this gift label book, for instance, marked up as £1, but it was only 50p, and it's got all your labels in for next year, which I will put in my gift wrapping box upstairs. But there's different, the pages have got different different tags on, different, you know, different colours, different styles. So yeah, pick that up, 50p. I picked this necklace up, 50p. It's a light up necklace. I'm going to light it down here, guys, because it's a flashy one. So I'll keep it on steady and I'll show you. So yeah, I'm going to wear that next year with my Christmas jumper. I picked that up, that was 50p. I think that was it in the works. No, it wasn't. I picked this card up, this coloured card. And it's 200 GSM. So that's quite good, isn't it? And it's 15 pack. And you've got yellow, you've got blue, you've got green, and you've got red in there. So that was £1. That was full price. And again, that's to use on my Cricut. In the HomeBargains store, actually, that necklace, I've told a lie, it was £1 reduced from 2, because that was the little packet it was in. Popped into HomeBargains, didn't need loads, but my son started taking vitamin D. I've taken vitamin D for years, you know, which is what's recommended for healthy immune, and it's also recommended in the winter months too. But like I say, I've been taking it for years, and my son started taking it. Got these for 99p, and there's 90 tablets. And they're only one a day, so you've got 3 months in effect. Yeah, 99p. So picked up those. And I picked up, I wanted another one of these plugs, so I had to go with that. They only had it in the mulled wine, which I've already got one up there. But I wanted it for the, is it Amber Rose or something like that? That I got when Maxine put it in the, sorry, I just got a message and it's putting me off. When Maxine put it in my, she put me an Airwick candle in, didn't she, in my Secret Santa. And I fell in love with that smell. So yeah, house smells of it because I love it. And I wanted another one of those because I've got one up there. Another one of those plugs. So then we went to Matalan. And I was looking for anything and everything really in Matalan, but what I did get was this bubble bath mat, because you know I'm getting my new bathroom in April. Got this bubble bath mat, and I think it's a standard price at £6, so that wasn't in the sale. Ultra soft machine washable, 50 centimeters by 80 centimeters, so it's a good size, and it's really nice, really soft, because they did have one that was really quite nice and decorative. But when I felt the pile of it, you know, you could feel the backing underneath, which wasn't comfortable, and it wouldn't have been comfortable to stand on while you're getting yourself dry in the bathroom. So yeah, I picked that up and it was £6, that lovely neutral colour, which is what I'm aiming for in my bathroom. Sticking with Matalan, I picked up this in the sale, this frame. Kim saw this and she said to me, oh, is that any good for you? No, I'll not use it as that. I will turn this into something else. It was £10 reduced to £5 and then reduced to £3. So I got it for £3. It's got all the fixtures and fittings on the back. And it's even quite nice, just like that anyway, isn't it? What does it say? Love life and your, no, sorry. Love life, you and me. So yeah, I quite like it as it is, but you know me, I will change that up. I've got it for the frame. So that was that, £3, which was quite a good deal. So then we could just gonna, oh, and we went, there was a little shop, I think it was a phone shop actually, and there was these outside, these little flowers, bunches of flowers, 99p. There was quite a few different ones, you know, and I sifted through and I thought, well, they're not top quality, but these can be hidden, you know, within other things as fillers, you know, inexpensive fillers. They can be hidden in with other things. So I thought, well, I'll pick those up. And we're coming to that season, guys. I mean, you can see my tulips there, my fresh tulips from Aldi. I love fresh tulips. These I've put into this thingy, but it's in a pint pot. It had to go in a pint pot because this leaked, it for decorative purposes only. So I put it in a pint pot inside the jug. But I feel as if by now they'd have, if I'd have put them in a proper tulip vase, they'd have flopped down. I love the fact that, you know, naturally, you know, and they're still growing. They've grown since yesterday. The phototropic tulips are, and they will keep growing. So if you were to put them in an arrangement, for instance, you know, in Oasis, you've got to consider that the next day they will be considerably longer within that arrangement. So you have to judge for that. But yeah, so they're fresh and I absolutely love them. So the season is coming, the season of the lovely colours. So I thought I'd pick those up, 99p. Out of breath saying that, folks. Then I made my wreath the other day, didn't I, on the channel? The all green wreath. Well, really, you know, I perhaps considered putting this in, but I didn't. I got this from Amazon. I didn't put it in because I just used what I had with those garlands that weren't up to much down the Petal shed. It looks all right. I keep looking at it, you know, and I look at it on the door and I think, should I have just trimmed it down a little bit? But I'm just leaving it, guys. You know, I've kind of not got the inspiration after all the decorating at Christmas and stuff. I do lose a little bit of inspiration, of course I do. But then I got my Flower Arranger magazine the other day. That's the magazine that I subscribe to. And some of the absolute exquisite arrangements in there, and the colours, because it's the spring edition, so the colours, they inspire me. And so yeah, I feel a little bit more inspired, and that will show in some of the flowers that I'm going to be showing you very, very soon throughout this haul. So yeah, this is just a garland. I think it was £9.99. I'm going to try and get in it without making a racket. Please forgive, because I can't see where it's sealed to get in. There it is. Right, please forgive, guys. I hope your weekend was lovely. I really do. I got my kitchen side finished. My worktops in the kitchen. And yeah, so it's looking quite some better in there now. Almost whispering to you. No, I really do hope you had a lovely weekend. Oh, that's nice, guys, isn't it? For £9.99. Beautiful. It is. It's really nice. That would look really nice in a garland, you know, added into a garland as well. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I think I might have to get another one. yeah, that was Amazon. I get thingy on my hands and then I don't want to touch my face or anything. Right, and I posted on my community post the other day, guys, about these flowers. You got 10 bunches. Sod law, itchy nose. You got 10 bunches for $4.99 on the latest deals app. I want you to know I'm not affiliated with latest deals, but if I see any deals that you guys might like, I will post it up on the community page. You might as well, you know, share the fortune, the good fortune. So yeah, these are 50 pence a bunch, guys. Just 50 pence a bunch. And again, the same as those yellow roses. They're not up to much, but within, sorry, did I shout down your ear then? Within a design, as a filler or something like that, they are ideal, and they were 50 pence a bunch. So 50p, and I got these lovely bright colours. Oops. So I've got yellow, I've got like a red colour. Yeah, it's a red colour. I thought there was a white edging, and it still does look like it to me, but I don't think there is, you know. I got orange, and there's yellow on that if you look at that. I got your normal yellow and white daisy, and your purple one. I love purple and orange together. So the 10 bunches, guys, for $4.99, 50 pence a bunch. You can't complain at that, because like I say, it's quite a good filler within wreaths or anything that you may be designing. And that, like I say, that was on that latest deals app. Sticking with the flowers, guys, I might as well stick with these. Now, I got these from the charity shop, because I think we are moving on to the charity shop now. So yeah, we've done Amazon, we've done Matalan, we've done HomeBargains, the works, and then these. Look at these, and these are of quality. I don't know whose they are though, I must admit, because I picked them up from I can't remember. It doesn't matter anyway, because obviously they're a one-off. It says bric-a-brac. It could have been Bernardo's. I don't know, because we went into British Heart Foundation. We went into Scope, I think. We went into Age UK, possibly. Yeah, so I picked those up, and they are really nice, of quality poppies, aren't they? Do you like them? They're going to be absolutely lovely. I mean, look at like where they're almost mimicking the veins in them, if you know what I mean. Absolutely lovely. And I got those for bargain price, £2. Gorgeous, aren't they? £2. And that. So yeah, pick those up. So they were £2. Then, sticking with the charity shop, and then we'll move on to the artificial flower shop, because I've ordered from the artificial flower shop, you know, the one in Llandudno. So sticking with the charity shop, and I paid £1.50 for this little love house. It's got a bottom to it. It's in this bag somewhere. There it is. You put a little candle, you know, a little tea light holder in it, and light up the love house. Yeah, I just thought it was a little bit cutesy, you know. Maybe put it back there for Valentine's, you know. Sticking with a little bit of love, I picked up these letters, and I've got an idea for these. So they're just letters that spell love, basically. You know. They just spell love. So I'm gonna, because they're like a minty green, I'm gonna chalk paint them, and I've got a bit of an idea for them. I might need Carl's help a little bit, so yeah, I'll do something with those. And they were only £2 for the set. I think they were from Age UK. I can't remember where I got that little love house from. And then I got these, and I absolutely love them. You might remember last year I bought myself a bag of pears. I love fruits. I haven't done anything with them, oh no. They're my best ones, and they're in the petal shed. I was going to do something this Christmas with them, but I never did. But they're still there. So I walked straight into this, I think it's it's Care UK or something like that. It's a massive place. And I mean massive. It used to be a supermarket, and now it's not a supermarket. So you can imagine how big it is. It used to be Quick Save, I think. Anyway, so we went into that, and the very first thing I saw were these beautiful pears. Aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. And they were in a gold bowl, the same, you know, and it had £10 on it. And so I shouted across, I said, is this a whole piece? So the fella says, oh yeah. So I said, oh, all right, it's okay. So I started to walk, you know, into the shop, because I only just got in there. It was the first thing I saw. So just these pears, I've got 4 of them, guys. 4 pairs. And he said, why? What did you want? I said, well, I only wanted the pears. You know, I didn't want the bowl as well. So he walked over and he went, well, how much did you want to pay for them? So I said, well, I don't know really. So he said, £1 each. So I said, yeah, that's great. So he said, right, yeah, go on then. So he let me have them for £4, £1 each. And I absolutely love them. They're lovely, aren't they? Don't you think? Kind of got like an antique look about them, haven't they? Really, really nice. And I can imagine at Christmas putting them in some kind of setting. They'll look so, so nice. And I don't necessarily mean an arrangement or anything like that. I just mean, you know, a display of some kind with other ornaments and stuff. But I really like those. So yeah, I got those for £1 each. So I think that's it for the charity shop. That's just another, that's it. Amber Rose, that's what it was. That's just another Amber Rose from HomeBargains. So now we're going to move on to some flowers. I placed an order with the artificial flower shop in Llandudno. I absolutely love that shop, as you know. And I watch their lives and all this sort of stuff, so I know what's coming in. Or I know what I know what's coming in, because they show us. There'll be people on my channel, some of my subscribers will know, because they watch it too. They're brilliant. So they have, my ears pricked up one particular time when they were bringing boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of Bloomsbury stuff. Now Bloomsbury is, I mean, I don't know the history of Bloomsbury, but I went to, a few years ago, I went to my garden centre, local garden centre, and they had Bloomsbury products. It's Bloomsbury, I'll show you on the ticket. I don't want to show you these flowers yet because they're so lovely. So it's Bloomsbury Limited. And I literally broke the bank to buy this bunch of flowers for 18, no, they weren't 18, they were 20 something. There was lavender at 18, then there was some pink ones at 20 something, and there was these yellow ones as well that I'm going to show you. They're over there. I'm going to get them in a minute. And they were 20 odd pounds, but I fell in love with them and I thought, no, I have to have them. So I did. I broke the bank and I bought them. I would never pay that much, but that's how much I loved them. So Bloomsbury artificial flower shop, and my ears pricked up, and I thought to myself, well, let's have a look, get them boxes open, boys, you know, let's have a look. So they opened the boxes and oh my goodness. So I had to go and buy some things, but at a fraction of the price, guys. That's honestly, at a fraction of the price. So I went on site and I had a look. I will link their website underneath. So one of the first things I bought was this. This isn't the, and it's a jug of flowers. Really nice jug of flowers. Got your flowers on your, embossed on your tin. Sorry, I'm being nosy. And look at these beautiful flowers. Lavender, wax flower. I want to say that this is perhaps delphinium, possibly. But all these beautiful spring flowers. Veronica, maybe even. Absolutely beautiful. Muscari. Stunning, don't you think? And really nice arranged as well. £8.50 this was, guys. I'm keeping this for myself. I didn't get it for anything other than I wanted the Bloomsbury flowers because I love Bloomsbury flowers. And I'm keeping this for myself, you know. No fuss there, is there? No fuss at all. It's already made for me. I might add something to it, depending on what I can get into that, because it's quite spongy, that foam. But absolutely lovely. So £8.50 for that. And I really, really, really like it. So I'm just going to switch off and bring some more things to the table. Okay, be right back. Another bunch, lavender, beautiful. To me, this one had too much green going on in it. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of green in there. I love it, don't get me wrong, because I love lavender. But yeah, there does seem to be a lot of green going on in it. So I only got the one bunch of this, but I do love it. And I can't remember the exact price of that, but something like £6 or £8 again, probably £6. These little milk churns with spring flowers in, they only need titivating about. You know, they only need fluffing up and so forth. Absolutely lovely. There's tulips in there. There is yellow muscari in there. I didn't know there was yellow muscari. It looks like muscari anyway. Just absolutely lovely, guys, isn't it? And in your little galvanised milk jug. Absolutely lovely little gift. £5. So I thought, oh yeah. And when they came, I loved them so much, I ordered some more. Because I couldn't make it for that, you know, with the milk jug and that, you know, and the flowers. I couldn't make it for that, guys. So that's what I picked up, £5. Lovely, isn't it? And like I say, I'm replenishing some of my flowers in my petal shed now, because obviously we've had Christmas and all that sort of stuff, and so that's what I do. I rotate. This bunch here is my very best ever favourite, and this is the first bunch I ever bought of Bloomsbury, and this was from the garden centre, but this one I bought obviously from the artificial flower shop, and I absolutely love it. This beautiful, it's almost real, you know what I mean? Now wait a minute, I'm trying to think of it. Forsythia, so you've got your forsythia. You've got some kind of blossom there. You've got buttercups. You've got muscari. You've got pussy willow. you've got pipberries. Isn't it just lovely? You know, buttercups. It's such a beautiful spring bunch. I absolutely love it, guys. It's my very best ever favourite. So yeah, I had to buy some more because I made an absolutely wonderful arrangement with the very first bunch I bought. I absolutely loved it. So I thought, well, I need to get some more. Yes, can you believe it? It was my favourite and I made something with it, and I haven't got it no longer because my mum took it off for one of her friends. So, but what I did do was I mixed it with, look at those colours together, guys. And then I like to add pink, because to me that is, you know, the yellow, the purple and pink to me is spring. That to me says spring, and I absolutely love spring colours. I really, really do. They're my favourite. I don't have a favourite season, but if I was to choose a favourite season for colours in flowers, it would definitely be spring. When I worked in the flower shop way back when I was 17, when I was training for the first time, if Kath, my boss, ever said to me, you can do this bouquet, Claire, and back then there were bouquets in bags, if you remember those, she'd say to me, you can do this bouquet, Claire, and I always used to go for the same colours all the time, and it was because I absolutely loved them, those three colours together. It's just a lovely colour colourway, colour combination. But yeah, so even just those two together, but even separately, they're absolutely gorgeous, don't you think? So they were £6, this yellow bunch, and I just thought that was a steal. So that was that, and the last thing I want to show you are from the same place, the Artificial Flower Shop, was these boxes. Now I bought, do you know what, guys, I think my DHL, so I can do the rest of it, I think it's here now, so I might have to buzz off and come back. I'm assuming it's mine. Yeah, Pears is mine. So yeah, got these boxes. So I think you'll know what I'm going to do with these. They're just a hollow box. About, well, let's measure it properly. Whoopsie. Alfie's getting up now to see who's at the door. Is it delayed reaction? It's not quite 2 inches, so it's about 1.5 inches deep. 1.5 inches deep. And then you've got your, it's a funny material. It's like a plastic, kind of like acrylic plastic, and then you've got your, I want to call that acetate, I don't think it is, on the film on there. So yeah, I will knock something up for Valentine's in one of those. So that's a craft coming up. And then I've got this, which is, I went in the Cricut sale, guys, and I'm gonna buzz off again in a minute and get my, because I made quite a good saving on this. I shopped all the sale for it. And the thing is with Cricut, the actual company, is the delivery. It's £8 delivery, but even with the £8 delivery, I still saved a good deal. So as you can see, I got myself a mat. One tick, guys. Let me go and get the, oh, in fact, let's see if it says on there. No, I'll go and get my ticket. Right, guys. So one of the first things I went for was this mat. This is double the size of an average mat. Not in width, but only in length, so I can do longer cuts. and there's 2 in there. I didn't even realise there was 2 mats. So I've got 2 mats there, and they should have been $19.99, and I've got them for $9.99. Is that right? No, I got them for £10, so I saved $9.99. So basically, the delivery, you know, it doesn't matter that it was £8 because that's covered itself. So like I say, two longer mats, and they're just standard mats. Then I picked up 2 bulk rolls of premium vinyl, permanent glossy black and permanent glossy white. So just two rolls of that. And it's bulk rolls, so it's 12 inches, which is the width of your mat, by 180 inches. I'm not entirely sure. Is that, I'm not entirely sure. 180 inches is enough. So yeah, I got a bulk roll of that, and so I got one in black and I got one in white, and they were both $8.50 each from £17. So I saved on that. And then I got this removable matte premium vinyl, and this is your 12 by 12. So you've only got, you know, you've only got a matte size, a standard matte size of each one, but there is several. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colours there. Can you see them there? 6 different colours, and I think this is called country something. Actually, it's called cottage. So you've got like cottagey colours, if you like. That's the way I took it as anyway. So I got that. Now that cottagey colour, cottage was, that might have been 216 reduced from, is that premium? Yeah, that was 216 reduced from $9.99. Then I got, no, this is the cottage sampler, and this is essentials sampler. So one of the two, because I then got another one that should have been $6.99. I think it's that iron-on, actually. They've got an iron-on. I'm sure I bought this the other week, but it don't matter. Iron-on foil. And in there you have got purple, blue, green and red. Yeah, I'm convinced I bought that the other week. Strong bond. So yeah. Iron on, and then these 2 premium vinyls. So actually, what have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a premium sample that I got for £4 that should have been $9.99, and there's one that I got for $2.16 that should have been $9.99. That, you know, on one of these 2. So yeah, I'm happy with those. So sorry about that, guys. So overall, I totted it all up of what my savings were, and I saved a total of £44.30. Then I minus the £8 delivery, so I saved £36.30 on the Cricut sale. So that was brilliant. There's no wonder that, you know, each time I clicked on or refreshed, some of it had gone, because that was a good deal. The best deal of the day, I feel, is the mats, because I really did want a longer mat, because, you know, you can make longer cuts that way. Now I know that I sit here, don't I, guys, and you know, I talk about my Cricut, but I just need to say to you that I haven't learned it off by heart at the moment. You know, I'm not fluent in it, in the Cricut, but I know my way around it. and I can definitely do my basics. However, I'm practicing, and I want to practice, and I want to do certain other things, and particular other things, you know. So, and not necessarily with foil, and that's why I've been buying the card, because I want to do lots of different things with the Cricut. It's got a great potential to do many, many, many good things. So that's what I want to be doing, basically, as well as my flowers and stuff. Obviously, that's why I've stocked up on my flowers. So yeah, so that's it for this one, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed it. It has been a mixture of all kinds of things, hasn't it? So I've got my flowers, they need to go in the petal shed, and that petal shed, guys, I can't get in it. I want to say it needs a real good root out, and that is one of the jobs. First finest day, you know, come spring, you know, when we know that it's all, and the ground's dry and stuff, it's getting emptied, and I'm ransacking it, and I have a feeling I'm gonna have to let a few things go that are in it, because they're not being used or anything, do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to, because this is just ridiculous. So that's one job that's coming up definitely in the spring, and also because I want to do other crafts like the Cricut crafts and stuff. You know, my first love will always be my flowers. That's my passion, you know, and has been since I was 17. All right, I waned a little bit after a while, and then I went back to it, but yeah, flowers are my passion, and we'll definitely have some projects coming up with that, especially just get good. I just need spring to come. I really, really do. Like I say to you, I hadn't got the inspiration when I made my wreath on the last video. You know, I thought, oh, I'll just bung those two garlands together. Now, normally I would pick those garlands apart. I would pick those garlands apart and I would place those pieces in individually. But no, I just wrapped them around each other, and it was a quick way, and it was a quick way to show you guys too. But you know, the inspiration wasn't there. And then I got my Flower Arranger magazine, and I absolutely love it. And there's things in there, and I think to myself, oh, there's those colours, guys, and I absolutely love them. So yeah, so that's it for this one, guys. And I hope you've enjoyed it. And like I say, it wasn't anything specific from anywhere specific, was it really? There was just a whole load of stuff from various different places. But I've shopped the sales, and I've shopped the next purchase, guys. I need a nudge. Because I've got this furniture to buy. Now I'm going for the cheapest furniture that I can buy, because I need 3 pieces. And so I'm going for this Corona furniture, but I'll be putting my take on it once I've got it and I'm building it. So it's all wooden furniture, because it's timeless, isn't it, wooden furniture? And the thing is, if I get sick and tired of it further down the line, I don't know, 5-10 years down the line, I'll paint it. That's what I'll do. I'll chalk paint it. I chalk paint everything. So these 3 pieces of Corona furniture, I've measured my alcoves. You know, the money is sat there waiting. I get it up several times a day, but I just won't click the order. I just won't click it, because it's a big commitment, isn't it? And I just keep thinking to myself, oh, what if it doesn't, what if something goes wrong? Terrible. I have terrible anxiety, and I can't say that I'm suffering, you know, but I need a kick up the bum. I need to bite the bullet. I need to feel the fear and do it anyway, guys. So yeah, I need that push to do it, and nobody seems to be doing it. Nobody's pushing me. Nobody's pushing me at all. But I need to do it so that I can get this living room looking like some sort. I also need to go to Wilko's and get my wallpaper. I could buy that online, guys, but I personally want to go and see it in person. I suppose I could always send it back. I might do that today, actually, is order that wallpaper for these 2 chimney breasts and stuff. And so we have got some things coming up, guys, you know, and I hope you're going to stick around, and I hope you'll enjoy all that's to come. I started my healthy eating regime. and in 10 days I lost £5, which I was really, really pleased about because I really needed to, you know, heart health and all that sort of stuff with me. And besides that, guys, you know, I've got the gift that my sister didn't, she was denied it, you know what I mean? And so I need to look after myself. She had her life ripped from her because of this heart condition, and I need to, I'm not going to abuse my body to the point where, you know, it's pointless that anybody helps me with my heart condition. So, you know, I'm taking it really quite serious. So yeah, I lost £5, guys. £5 in 10 days because I weighed myself one day and then 10 days later. So it was £5 in 10 days, and I thought that was quite good going, really. And I know that it won't stick at that because I know that, you know, the first time you stop doing and everything that you've given up, because it's what you've got to give up, isn't it, guys, I think, and how much you've got to lose. So yeah, I know it won't stick at that, but yeah, £5, if that was if it was £5, it was £0.5 a day. I mean, if it was £5, you know, if I continue with £5 in 10 days, it's £0.5 a day, which is fabulous, isn't it? So so yeah, so I'm waffling now and I need to leave sharpish. Right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all. Do you know what? I've not even thought about it. I'll probably see you all on Saturday, guys. Okay? So until then, take care, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all then. Take care. Bye.